idea behind it. And when I was the governor of Maharashtra, there were one German doctor and Indian origin German doctor. He's a German citizen. Both of them came to me with the Tata Cancer Institute former director and a Reliance doctor, Reliance Hospital doctor. They all said that instead of chemotherapy, a replacement is coming up with a tablet. That was a great surprise and very good surprise to me that we have to coordinate all these things, what are the fastest development coming across the world for treating the cancer patients. Our governor has said he is not a doctor. I am also not a doctor. But we can make an awareness among the people that they should avoid tobacco, smoking. Most probably now another big headache is coming up, that is fast food. For the tasty, they are adding so many chemicals that should be avoided, that awareness can be created. And he has well said about the purity of the water. The protected drinking water should be totally protected. These are some areas where we can work so the chances of getting the cancer for the people can get reduced to the maximum level. Apart from that, cancer is coming. I'm not denying it. So we can avoid where we can. And sometimes the cancer comes to some patients in spite of all these things, that it has to be fight it out. And today we have gathered to celebrate a day of unwavering hope and the extraordinary courage of the human spirit at this Cancer Survivors Day. It is not only that a patient has to fight medically to get it cured. He has to fight it out psychologically after it is getting cured. That is more important. And today, this type of celebrations definitely give lot of mental strength for them. And they will spread the news that everything can be fight it out and we can fight against the most cruel disease also. That confidence and psychological strength in the mind is very important.
अब तो एक्सपेंसिव प्राइसेस पर रीस्टॉक करना पड़ेगा। अरे मेडिसिन्स तो ऑलमोस्ट
such a celebration. Since becoming operational in 1997, the hospital has rendered exemplary service in the field of cancer care, touching countless lives through its dedicated and compassionate treatment. Every year, the number of cancer cases is increasing in our country. The ICMR's National Cancer Registry Program projections show that there are over 15 lakh cancer cases. The government, under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sriman Narendra Modi ji, has launched several measures to combat the cancer. Robust policies, strategic interventions, and financial assistance schemes to enhance the prevention, early detection, that is very important in cancer. Early detection is a must. Unfortunately, cancer never gives some pain in the beginning. It gives all the pain at the end. So that is the reason why the people are not coming forward to have a test in the very beginning itself. So early detection is a must and the treatment will be much easier. and the patient care nationwide have been introduced. During the last year, under the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, more than 68 lakh cancer treatments amounting to over 13,000 crores of rupees have been provided by Shriman Narendra Modi ji. Notably, nearly 75% of these treatments have been availed by the beneficiaries in the rural areas. That is another big milestone. This clearly underscores the scheme's vital role in bringing healthcare gaps and extending critical cancer care to underserved population. The central government has remained deeply responsive to the challenges faced by the cancer patients, particularly in the rural and semi-urban areas. To bridge this geographical gap, the central government, in consultation with the states and union territories, has taken the establishment of daycare cancer centers in district hospitals over the next 3 years. This is another welcoming trend, and we must all utilize all facilities. More than 450 such centers are already operational, bringing essential cancer care closer to the communities. The National Health Mission has also rolled out a comprehensive initiative for the early screening and management of many diseases, including cancer, through Ayushman Arogya Mandirs. We have also enhanced the availability of life-saving treatment at the grassroots levels by including anti-cancer drugs in the essential drug list as district and sub-divisional hospitals. So slowly it is getting decentralized and it is reaching out to the people. One of the most significant initiatives of the central government has been its focused efforts to combat cervical cancer among women. Cervical cancer, as we all aware, remains the second most common cancer affecting the women in the country, which requires urgent preventive interventions. In February this year, the Honorable Prime Minister Shriman Narendra Modi ji marked a major step forward in cancer prevention by launching the nationwide HPV vaccination program, as it is mentioned by our Health Minister in Ajmer. This landmark initiative aims to provide vaccination coverage to over 1 crore girls. So these type of initiatives are really making a big change in the healthcare system of our country. I appreciate the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and the Honorable Chief Minister of Rajasthan, Sri Bhajanlal Sarma ji, for their dedicated efforts in advancing this vital public health care. Friends, a cancer diagnosis can shake the very foundation of life. It brings uncertainty, fear, and immense challenges in the minds of the patient first. Yet today, here we have individuals who have faced this storm and emerged stronger, braver, and more resilient than ever before. That is what we are seeing by the great people who are fighting against the cancer, and with a smile, they are giving a lot of inspiration to us. I am told that every year, survivors from Rajasthan and neighboring states come together and share their inspiring journeys. That is more important, because we always feel when agony comes to us, that is we only got, because we don't know the agony of others. When we are sharing, that we get more extra mental strength to face it. Dear survivors, you are the warriors who have endured countless battles, both physical and emotional, and you are here after overcoming the cancer. You have shown us the strength is not in the absence of fear, but in the determination to move forward despite it. Yes, everybody will get a fear, but how to overcome it That is the greatest fight. But once you overcome the fear, then the treatment will be much easier. Behind every survivor person here, there is a story of perseverance, of long nights, difficult treatments, and moments of doubt. But most importantly, you radiate the message of hope and refuses to fade away. That is the greatest success of these survivors. Your stories carry hope for other families. Yes, you are an exemplary example. It is a message of gratitude to the doctors and caregivers who worked tirelessly with compassion and dedication. I appreciate the Bhagwan Mahavir Cancer Hospital and Research Center for providing cancer survivors with a meaningful platform to share their journeys of courage and hope. This hospital has undertaken several initiatives in cancer awareness and early detection, including extensive screening campaigns and deployment of mobile units, and that have reached even the remotest villages across Rajasthan. I am pleased to note that the support of the state government and the health department and our dynamic health minister, these efforts have enabled the screening of thousands of individuals and an early detection of hundreds of cases, leading to timely treatment and saving the precious lives. And I have to appreciate our hospital. When our chairman was delivering his speech, we are undertaking free treatment also. Yes, those who cannot afford. Though we are talking about affordable treatment, yes. At the same time, there are so many people in our country who are not at all afford anything. They also should get the health care. So I appreciate your noble efforts in that direction. That is an exemplary to all the institutions in this country. Friends, today it is about honoring life itself. It is also about recognizing the importance of early detection, spreading awareness, and supporting one another through every stage of this journey. We should never use chewing tobacco even. One of our greatest leaders, Sharad Pawarji, is suffering by that. His contribution to this nation is quite huge as a defense minister, as a chief minister, as a deputy chief minister. He served the public life in a big way. So, I am humbly requesting all the youngsters of this country, keep away from drugs, keep away from tobacco. Let us also remember those who are currently battling their disease, cancer. May they find strength by knowing your stories, the survivors. As we move forward, let us pledge to create a world where no one fights cancer alone. We all will be with them. Where awareness replaces the fear and where hope becomes the stronger than despair, stay strong, stay hopeful, and keep inspiring the world with all your courage inside. Thanking you. Jai Hind, Jai Rajasthan. Long live Mother Bharat. Bahut bahut dhanyavad.